Om Shanti and greetings of peace, and welcome to today's Power Boost. My name is Karen. I'm joining you live from Peace Village, where it's an absolutely beautiful, bright, and clear, sparkling day. And today we're going to explore together and experience love and truth. I'm sure these are both words you've thought about, experienced in your heart, in your mind, in your life. And today we're going to think together about the importance of the connection of the two, truth and love. And if I were to ask you, which do you think comes first, love or truth? What might you think or say? And of course, when we say truth, we're talking about eternal truth, spiritual truth, imperishable truth, a truth that is beyond um, my smaller ideas, beyond greater than what we would be able to just notice on the surface. So actually, it's very important first to have a foundation of truth. And when I have that very beautiful foundation of truth, knowledge of who I really am, then naturally love emerges, peace emerges, and other divine qualities emerge. So to explore or really understand the truth of who I am, it's a great place to start, right? The truth of who I am, I would call upon my capacity for introversion, looking within the self. So let's start there and see how we can discover also an everlasting pure love, everlasting pure peace, which would always be flourishing and constant. So when I pause for a moment to think about the truth of who I am, it would be important to first shift my perspective, my reference point to something, of course, that's eternal, and that would be the inner being. So nothing that changes, right? Because if my reference point is anything at all that changes, then it wouldn't be everlasting and it wouldn't give me that incredible dynamic stability. So that would have to be coming to the understanding of myself as what I really am, pure consciousness, pure energy that is always alive. So life-giving, life-sustaining. And the truth of who I am would not be, my name, my gender, my nationality, any role that I play that might change. So in meditation, the reflection that we're now doing to plug into that spiritual energy, we always start with returning to the original seat of the self, the truth of who I am. And when I'm experiencing the truth of who I am, naturally I'm in touch with, okay, I'm a being that's energy. I'm a point of living energy. What are the qualities of this living energy? And we will always find when we quiet down, letting the mind, the intellect be open like a flower to this purity of who I am, we would then experience peace, we would then experience that I am loveful, I am peaceful, and I am loveful. Not just as a concept, we would actually know that I am peaceful and loveful. And we would also be in touch with other qualities, such as stability, patience, humility, sweetness, kindness, and caring. And caring, which is an aspect of love, is actually a very good place to go into deeper. Because when I care for the self, I'm able to care about everything. And what would that look like to truly care for the self? We know in spirituality that our thoughts are connected with vibrations. And so to truly care for the self, of course, I'm going to care for all of all the basic things that I need to take care of the body. And then I would naturally realize that truly caring for the self is taking care of my thoughts, my thinking. And when I take care of my thinking, that naturally connects to taking care of what am I radiating out from the self. So an act of love for the self is to pay attention to the quality of my thoughts. So caring for the self is caring for the quality of my thoughts. You can see how simple it is to just notice what thoughts are emerging, and then where do I want to connect my thinking? So in meditation, we let go of all the things we're connected to out there. You can imagine how much energy that frees up to pay attention to the self and create that very firm foundation. So now let's do that together. If you are not already doing so, have a seat, keeping the feet comfortably on the floor and seated comfortably in the chair. We're now going to explore, experience, and learn about the inner being, letting that pure energy flow. And the more I let go, the easier it is to just be simply who I am originally, the peaceful being. I may experience the coolness of having let go of everything else. I may experience the sweetness and the peace of being stable in the unlimited home of I, the being. And when I'm here, I may easily find myself connecting to the ocean, the source of these qualities. The ocean of peace, an ocean of an unlimited attitude or perspective, the truth of always existing. And from this place, I could emerge powerful, positive, purposeful thoughts, and they would be very grounded in this foundation of who I really am. Fewer thoughts and quality thoughts. And I'm hoping you're noticing that even the wavelength of the thought probably feels slower, more peaceful. So we notice that we can actually move more towards a delta wave, a very peaceful, very slow thought wave. And it's so much easier to be in this slower wave. And now I feel like I don't even, there's not a necessity to even think because I've relaxed into the truth of who I am. And the truth of who I am is spiritual, free from so many things, free from any attachment. I'm just being in this love, free from any vices, free from negativity. All of that has melted away from the inner core of my pure positive being. The truth of who I am is immortal, free from fear. Once I'm here, it all seems quite clear and obvious, the truth of who I really am. And I can expand this experience so that I'm contributing, sharing this pure energy, letting it radiate out from my inner being. This is the natural state of the soul, the truth, the inner core. And it feels easy to be here. So I know now that by starting with this, by having the courage to take a moment to withdraw into this beautiful place, this just for me, being with the self and being with the ocean of all divinity, I can access all divine qualities. And these qualities will emerge naturally, like an ocean flowing, no effort. So I encourage you to stay in this place, this foundation of soul consciousness. Experience staying here. Enjoy the stability, the peace. And then share the pure qualities. Then I can think from this place. I can think with love. I can think with joy. I can speak with peace. So, and move about my day, doing everything I need to be doing, just now coming from this place of the truth of who I am. So enjoy your day and try first starting with truth of who I am and then experience the flow of peace and love and enjoy sharing your natural, brilliant, peaceful, loving energy. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Have a beautiful, knowledgeful, peaceful, loving day. And take care of each thought because every thought is a vibration that you can share with first with yourself, with your family, your immediate community, and then in a more unlimited way with the world. So every thought contributes something beautiful. Om Shanti. Take good care.